Shift into gear, motor mavens, and welcome to your ultimate pit stop, Piston Pundit, where we weave through the labyrinth of the automotive world, unraveling the intricacies and innovations under the hood, with a good dose of punditry to fuel your vehicle verve. Buckle up, as today we delve into the entrancing world of the reanimated Jeep Comanche and the tremors it sends rippling through the compact truck industry. In a circuit where the compact pickup segment is flourishing with contenders like Ford Maverick, the comeback of the Jeep Comanche is nothing short of a symphony for the eyes, heralding a melodic blend of tradition, technology, and transcendent innovations, thereby elevating it to a halo status within Jeep's lineup. The new Comanche doesn't just cruise through its release, it roars, asserting a persona that is meaner, bolder, and more capable, challenging even its esteemed rivals like the revered Ford Maverick. Now, without further pit stops, let's peel back the hood of the newest Jeep Comanche and explore why it's revving up to disrupt the industry. A beacon of modernity amidst its contemporaries, Stellantis, navigating through its contemporary renaissance, is crafting vehicles that are not just technologically superior, but are also paragons of quality. The anticipation that the forthcoming Comanche will be an irresistible force in the compact truck realm isn't merely speculative. Sharing its architectural DNA with the replacement for the discontinued Jeep Cherokee KL, the Comanche nestles atop the STLA medium platform, celebrated for its comfortable and modular compact-sized demeanor, which facilitates a myriad of vehicular forms and functionalities. With the Cherokee KL renowned for its balanced act between on-road grace and off-road prowess, the Comanche is poised to not only mirror this, but also enhance it, integrating a driving experience that's unparalleled. A palette of powertrains, a spectrum of choices, veering into the mechanics, where we, at Piston Pundit, find our ecstasy in the engine, the Comanche redefines versatility with a rich array of powertrain options. Nestled on the STLA medium platform, it invites drivers of varied preferences into a world where every choice is meticulously crafted. Let's talk shop. Anticipated to feature an entry-level front-wheel drive mild hybrid system, the Comanche propels forward with a 1.6-liter inline-4, estimated at around 180 horsepower. This power plant doesn't just rival the Maverick's 2.5 hybrids in fuel economy, it also runs neck and neck in performance parameters. Furthermore, the 1.6 has navigated through the revs and rigors in numerous Stellantis models, earning its stripes in reliability, contrasting starkly with the Maverick's somewhat tumultuous journey with its 2.5-liter inline-4. Engage the all-wheel drive version, and you're greeted with what we believe will be a standard 225 horsepower plug-in hybrid powertrain. While it may not muscle through with the strength of Maverick's 2.0 Turbo 4, its low-end torque and fuel efficiency are where it truly shines. For the purists amongst us, the reintroduction of the 2.0-liter Hurricane i4 engine from the previous generation promises a hearty 270 horsepower, making it a formidable contender against its rivals. Rumblings of a 360 horsepower performance hybrid variant, blending ferocious performance with breathtaking economy, have also circled, although its realization remains shrouded in mystery. Electric Pulse, the Comanche Electrified. In a world where automakers are steadily steering towards electrification, Stellantis has dialed up their commitment to EVs, ensuring the Comanche isn't just a part of this evolution, it aims to lead it. Speculations suggest that the Comanche may initially debut as a BEV-only model for a few semesters. Typically, we at Piston Pundit might throw a caution flag for those eyeing an EV as a do-it-all vehicle, but the Comanche's electric variant isn't just another EV pickup. Boasting a staggering range of up to 500 miles and unleashing up to 400 horsepower, it doesn't just toe the line, it redraws it, positioning itself as one of the mightiest in the compact pickup arena. Being among the pioneers in all-electric compact pickup trucks, the Comanche isn't just aiming to join the segment, it seeks to redefine it, potentially outshining even titans like the Ford Maverick. In the eclectic world of EVs, where skepticism and curiosity intertwine, the Comanche EV warrants more than just a glance. It deserves a test drive. But remember, this is not just about driving. It's about experiencing a blend of tradition and futurism, where the Jeep Comanche does not simply travel on the road, it becomes a part of it, diving into the dunes with distinction. If we turn the lens of scrutiny toward Jeep's upcoming prodigy, the Comanche, it's evident that this isn't merely an entrant, but a bold statement in the off-road vehicular tapestry. Yes, the Comanche is poising itself to merge traditional Jeep allure with avant-garde attributes, especially in the ever-demanding off-road arenas. The sturdy undercarriage, which it inherits from its cousin, the Imminent Cherokee successor, earmarks the Comanche as not merely competent, but potentially masterful in traversing untamed terrains. Reflecting upon the precedents set by the departing Cherokee, anticipations are riding high. The base front-wheel drive variants might not elicit gasps of awe on rough terrains, yet their heightened ground clearance, optimal attack angles, and a smattering of rugged aesthetics essentially give them an edge, at least when parried against the hybrid Maverick. Contrastingly, the all-wheel drive and electric versions not only throw down the gauntlet to their rivals, but also come fortified with a more muscular suspension and markedly robust underpinning. With models like the Trailhawk to stand tall in the arena, competitors might find it hard to unseat Jeep from its off-roading throne. However, juxtaposing it against legends like the Gladiator or the Wrangler might raise a few eyebrows given its monocoque chassis as opposed to a body-on-frame setup. But herein lies its on-road prowess, presenting it as not just a vehicle, but a multifaceted marvel of mobility. Shrewd spending and sensible savings. A mere peep into the Comanche's monetary dimensions reveals an astutely tagged price, which despite bathing in modernity and potency, doesn't skyrocket beyond its league, such as the Ford Maverick. The dialogue on affordability tunes itself in harmony with the fiscal notes of its contemporaries. Predecessors like the Cherokee might have ridden the expensive tide a bit too fervently, yet the impending edition is all set to balance on a more economic seesaw. Thus, the Comanche is likely to echo a similar fiscal melody to the Maverick, with a starting note of around a sweet $25,000. A rational figure, considering its promise to counterbalance the price through an enhanced fuel economy in a mere annual cycle. Venturing into the realms of better-equipped variants, they are all set to stride closely behind the Maverick, save for the battery-electric versions, BEVs. The introductory BEV variant will perch itself in the mid to high $30,000 territory, while the high-power and mileage BEVs may potentially brush the $50,000 ceiling. Nonetheless, when set against stalwarts like the Tesla Model Y and Model 3, the Comanche impeccably justifies every dollar for the bells and whistles on board. Accelerating to an imminent arrival. Curiosity regarding the Comanche's arrival is both ripe and relevant. Jeep has been meticulously assembling the Cherokee successor, slated for a late 2024 or early 2025 debut. This automatically puts the Comanche's arrival in the not-so-distant horizon. Given the current market's fervor for this segment, it wouldn't be an utter shocker if the Comanche and the Cherokee successor hit the tarmac simultaneously. Peering into Stellantis's evolved release strategy, the narrative takes an interesting twist. The release sequence of the Jeep Avenger and the impending Peugeot 3008 bear testimony to this shift. With the former being introduced initially only as a BEV model and its petrol variant only unveiling 6 months later, and the latter following suit, it gives us a sneaky suspicion that the Comanche might dance to the same rhythmic beats. In the piston-pounding chambers of our predictions, the Comanche will grace our automotive world in late 2024, with an official release in the early chapters of 2025. The fuel-powered variants are likely to scorch the roads by mid to late 2025, which in all frankness, does not sound half bad. Considering the wait you'd potentially endure for a Maverick delivery owing to Ford's production bottleneck, the Comanche could very well be stealing the spotlight in your garage space by then. Let's hit the brakes right here, fellow Piston pundits. Ensuring you're in the driver's seat for our next vehicular voyage, don't forget to rev up that subscribe button and smash the notification bell. ensuring you're in pole position for every upcoming update and automotive adventure we embark upon next at the Piston Pundit. Remember, in the world of wheels, knowledge is torque,